The April numbers are in for the Lake County housing market, and this month is a really good example of why we do not want to look at just one number by itself. For April, we are sitting at 4.6 months supply of inventory, a median sale price of $395,000, 49 days to contract, and sellers receive 96% of their original list price. Now let's compare that to March. In March, we also had 4.6 months supply of inventory, so inventory stayed the same month to month. That tells us the market did not really loosen up or tighten up in April. Buyers still had more options than they did during the extremely competitive years, but we are not seeing inventory spike month over month either. The median sale price increased from $380,000 in March to $395,000 in April, which is a $15,000 increase. That is a noticeable jump, and it may suggest that buyer activity is still very much present, especially for homes that are priced well, show well, and meet what today's buyers are looking for. Days to contract moved from 48 days in March to 49 days in April. So homes took about 1 day longer to go under contract. That is basically flat, but it does reinforce the idea that this is not a super fast-paced market where everything is flying off the shelf overnight. Buyers are taking their time comparing options and making more thoughtful decisions. The percentage of original list price received stayed the same at 96%. This is an important one because it tells us sellers are still getting close to their asking price, but pricing strategy really matters. A home that is overpriced may sit longer and may need adjustments, while a home that is priced correctly from the beginning still has a much better chance of attracting serious buyers. So where are the trends? Right now, the Lake County market looks fairly steady. Inventory is holding, days to contract are stable, and sellers are still receiving a strong percentage of their list price. The biggest movement this month was in the median sale price, which increased from March to April. That does not necessarily mean every home went up in value by that amount. Median sale price can be influenced by the mix of homes that sold, including price range, location, size, condition, and property type. But it does tell us that buyers are still active and that well-positioned homes are continuing to move. As for where the market may be going, I think we are continuing to see a more balanced market compared to the frenzy of previous years. Buyers have more room to breathe, but sellers still have opportunity, especially if they are realistic with pricing and presentation. For sellers, this means preparation and pricing are key. You cannot just throw a number out there and hope the market catches up. Buyers are paying attention. For buyers, this market may offer more choices and a little more negotiating room than we saw a few years ago. But waiting too long on a good home can still cost you. The best homes, especially the ones that are priced well, can still attract strong interest. Overall, April's numbers show a market that is steady, thoughtful, and still moving. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you found this market update helpful, then please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel for more valuable real estate content. Until next time, take care and happy house hunting!